Magic out of the back court. Magic left side to Kareem. Slam dunk. Look at that.
You got 19 or 20 years playing with the Lakers.
Yeah, 19 or 20 at least.
Magic out of the back court. Magic left side to Kareem. Slam dunk. Look at that.
You got 19 or 20 years playing with the Lakers.
Yeah, 19 or 20 at least.
What's good, Dirty?
In transition, Wade finds James! Grab that, put it under your Chris LeBron. James, hits, fire, oh, what a block from James! 3 seconds to go. Throws up the floater. Oh, fun! Good night! Brown, he turns the corner and just bullets in a powerful tomahawk slam dunk.
There's a three. Make somebody else beat you. Three on the way. You got it.
Then it won't be long till you fly away. Till you fly away. Till you fly away.
What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big R. Welcome back to Big R Sports in the building, man. What's good, everybody? How everybody doing this evening or this afternoon, depending on what part of the country you in? What's good with it? How everybody doing today? Got another live stream for y'all this evening, man. Y'all see the title? Y'all know what today is, man. Happy birthday to the legendary, to the Bean, right? To the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant, man. Kobe Bryant would have been 45 today. So what we gonna do today, y'all? In honor of who's considered to be the greatest Laker of all time, Kobe Bryant. In remembrance of him today, we're gonna talk about Kobe, his career on the court, what memories y'all got to do, where was y'all at, unfortunately, when he passed away in January of 2020. All right. I don't know. I remember where I was at. But we definitely gonna get into all that too, man. But it's just gonna be a day of memories, you know what I'm saying? Day to honor dude. Would have been 45 today, man. I remember the first time I heard about Kobe. I give y'all this little snippet real quick before I say my little spiel. I remember the first time I heard about Kobe was on TV. I think it was either my cousin, one of my cousins was like, "All right, man, who that bald headed dude, man? Who think he Jordan?" Right. So back then, y'all, we had to wait all the way to 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock Central Time to watch the Sports Center again. You know what I'm saying? Because it replayed itself. And Lord Marion had some dude, you know what I'm saying, glasses on, suave, bald-headed dude was out there killing them little kids. But I ain't think nothing of it. You know what I'm saying? But that's the first time I seen or heard of Kobe Bean Bryant when he was in Lord Marion High School, back when he was getting out his buzz. You know what I'm saying? When his legacy started, right? Back in, it had to be like 95 something. Man, it was a long time ago. I was 15 years old. Yeah, that's the first time. But first, before we get started, y'all, before we get into it, need y'all to hit that like button first and foremost. I got 25 people here for the jump off. I need 25 likes off the bat, right? If you're listening, welcome to Big R Sports. If you're not a sub, hit that sub button. Become a subscriber to Big R Sports. Hit the sub button. And if you're not a member of Artillery Gang already, hit that membership button next to that join button. The contest is currently still going on. 50th member, get a $100 gift card to shop wherever you want. My 100th member, get a $200 gift card to shop wherever you want. All right, courtesy of Big R Sports. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all ahead of time for sure. Get them likes up throughout the stream. Big facts, Nicholas Brown. All right. But man, just throughout all his career, bro, I remember him used to go like Kobe was like one of the first guys I remember ever going to the Rucker, right? Just killing the scene, bro. The Drew League, you know what I'm saying? Killing the Drew League, bro. I remember all that back when I was young, bro. Real talk. Let me say what's up to everybody, man. What's good, everybody? Nicholas Brown in the building, man. Hardest working moderator on YouTube. Appreciate you, Nicholas, bro. Tiffany Ned in the building. Salute, Tiff. What's cracking? Coach James in the building. What up, Chris Sims? What's good with it? Book Image in the building. What up, Book? He said, respect the war for giving the flowers to Kobe. Oh, yeah. That's what's up, man. What's good with it? Jay Yo, he said, it's Magic Johnson. But nah, Magic Johnson's birthday was like a month ago or something. But I get what you're saying, though. And let me speak on that real quick. HM3 in the building. What up, HM3, man? What's good with it? Now, the consensus is that Kobe Bryant is the greatest Laker of all time. So that's what I put it in the title, right? My personal greatest Laker of all time is Magic Johnson, but it's not about him today. So, J.O., that's that. HM3 in the building, man. Plastic Soul Collector, man. What's good with it, man? He said, what up, Big Order Artillery Gang? Happy birthday to the Mamba. Big facts, bro. Yes, sir. God First in the building, man. What's good with it? He say, rest in peace, Black Mamba. Big facts, man. Yes, sir. What up, Rob? What's good with it, man? Let me see. He said, I'm confused. Ain't no way Kobe the master. See, yeah, today not the day for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It'll be other days for that, J.O. I'm pretty sure it will be because ain't nobody. People think that's keeping it real. You know, I'm gonna keep it real. You know, I don't care what day it is. Yeah, but that's a little lame, bro. Marcus Jones in the building. What's good, salute, brother? Let me see. I know, book man, book image, bro. Long intro, man. I know. I want to give everybody a chance to come up in here and go ahead and get through the ads and all that good stuff, man. Then I start the show. It's only about 3 minutes if you really look at it, bro. 3 or 4 minutes, you know. It's not that long. Jay Renrick in the building, man. What's good with it? Salute, brother. Shout out to the artillery gang, y'all. Green gang in the building. Y'all know what it is. Slick 340 in the building. What's good, Slick? What's cracking, man? Another day, another stream, my guy. He said Queen DMV. Yes, sir. Davis in the building. What up, Davis? What's up, man? He said, I'm on that dude say straight pressure. Yeah, man. Get it up to Kobe, man. Let me see who else we got up in here. YFN Trey in the building. What up, YFN, bro? What's cracking, man? The Land in the building. What up, Land? What's good with it, man? He said the hardest working NBA player, the man himself, Kobe Bean. Kobe Bean. What up, Sturdy, man? What's cracking, Sturdy? Michael Land in the building. What's good with it, man? He say happy birthday and rest in peace to the Black Mamba. It's gonna be a tough one. If you depend on, you know what I'm saying, if you like a really like Kobe or guy, you know what I'm saying? I know it's tough, right? Said Nate always hating on the South, big boy. Land say, relentless work, Mamba mentality. That's what Mamba mentality mean. In my opinion, that's what Mamba mentality mean, man. Relentless work, you know what I'm saying? Perseverance. And your hard work paying off, bro. Yes, sir. Rundown Productions. What up, Rundown? What's good with it, man? What's cracking, y'all? Man, I can't do nothing about Tiffany coming at you guys first, man. You gotta watch your mouth, bro. That's all I can say. Right? That's all I can say. Let me see what other things I remember, man. Just like when he got into the NBA, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like making it your confidence on super high. To me, Kobe started that, right? Kobe was just overconfident, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say cocky, but he knew that his time was coming one day. And I like that about dude, right? Because he set it up for himself to where, you know, he might not have been able to get off to a superstar jump, right? But he made it. And he made it rather quickly, right? And that's through that hard work y'all was talking about. Hard work, dedication. You know what I'm saying? Dude did his thing. I remember one game in particular, man, I'm sitting back watching. I had to be like 25 or something, man. It was a long time ago. I watched this dude outscore a whole team by himself for like 3 quarters, man. Just stupid good. Stupid good. He's one of the best scorers of all time. I have him top 10 NBA players of all time. He's on my list. Y'all go check it out on Big R Sports page right now. So, man, dude was a monster on the court. Very influential, right? He even though people thought that he, you know what I'm saying, wanted to be just like Jordan, right? But back then it was taken a different kind of way. Because your perception of like, say like somebody who wanted to be like somebody, it was only homage back then. Everybody knew that, you know what I'm saying, you was gonna be your own player. Ain't nobody think he could be Jordan. No way at first. But everybody respected him for trying. I did as well. And I ain't gonna say that he exceeded Jordan, but I'm gonna say that he came pretty close. Pretty close. Right? So hey, you never know. You never know, man. Last 2 players to win finals MVP for the Lakers was Bryant and Kobe. The last 2 guys of the Lakers, you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all heard me talk about Bryant and Kobe relationship. You know what I'm saying? I hate the fact that people pitted them against each other because they was never really had no beef, nothing like that for real. You know what I'm saying? They played in the Olympics together. They had a great relationship. Y'all seen all the footage and stuff, man, of them together. Even when Brian came to LA, man, Kobe showed him mad love. You know what I'm saying? Told his fans, you know what I'm saying, or his stands, I should say, to get off of. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So I appreciated that too as well. Lakers fan for life in the building, man. What's good with it, man? He said, man, I was taking my team to the gym when I heard the news, bro. Passed away, I'll never forget. Man, I was at work, right? Working, and my manager came out the office and was like, Kobe just passed away. And I almost cursed him out. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, get out of here, man. Don't be coming up here calling me no TMZ stuff, but I was cursing and stuff. And he looked me dead in my eyes, bro. And I almost started crying, bro. He was like, all right, calm down. I'm dead ass. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And that's where I was when it happened. I never forget me and him talk to this day about it because he was a huge Kobe fan. He was a huge MJ fan too. And like over the years, we used to, you know what I'm saying, we still talk about it. We hit each other up on Facebook. Be like, remember, Arju, you almost killed me when I told you Kobe passed away. I was like, man, it wasn't even that serious. But I was just like, I was in utter belief, you know. I was like, where you heard it? He was like, TMZ. I said, oh, man, I ain't believing that no damn TMZ. You got to think, man, I don't trust TMZ. I don't like TMZ at all. So anything come from them, I'm like, you know what? I'm about to go find me another source. So that's what once I took a few deep breaths, that's what I went and did. I went to go look to see if it was real on the internet, and it was, bro. So I was like, oh man, that's crazy. It's one cool P in the building. What up, one cool P? What's cracking? Who else we got up in here, man? He said, yeah, that games are very similar for sure. Yep. I said Brian and Kobe relationship was dope as dope as F. I gotta admit it. And it was, bro, because like it happened sometime after the public commercials, the Nike commercials. I don't know what happened. I don't know what went on. I don't know because Brian started winning titles and like the fan bases start going at each other because of that. I don't know what happened, bro, but hey, it went left after that, bro. Real talk. Real talk. Yeah, I feel you on that, bro. Their relationship should be celebrated a lot more. Yeah, Michael Mann said Kobe said the last tweet of his life to congratulating LeBron. Sure did. And that's what I'm saying, Michael Mann, bro. Their relationship should be celebrated a lot more than what it is because they actually had one and it was a good one. Like if everything would have been all right, right, and if it would have never happened, I could definitely see them coming out later on, maybe like a 30 for 30 or something. I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He came to LA. I was like, come to LA, Brian. He came to LA. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff could have came out in the future, man, if it was true, man. Just a lot of good stuff, bro. A lot of we was robbed, the world was robbed of a lot of good stuff, bro. My nigga Dolph in the building. What's good with it, my nigga? What's the business, man? Hope everybody having a blessed evening. Big facts. Happy birthday to the Black Mama. Tomorrow, 8/24, is Mama Day. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, you know what? I'm going to give him one on his birthday, man. Real talk. Even though it's tight that his birthday, then it's Kobe Day next. The man say the world is a stage. That's all I'm going to say. Some know when their time is coming, and I think he know. I don't think he know. Not at all. Nobody know that. God first say TMZ Fugazi for real. That's facts, bro. I was heated, bro. I'm like, what is the hell, bro? And then I found out how it happened and who passed away with him, man. And rest in peace to his daughter. I still don't even want to bring up that part, you know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't brought it up yet. But rest in peace to them and the other 6 people that died on the plane too, man. That's crazy, bro. Yeah. Marquise in the building. What up, Marquise? What's cracking, man? He said Kobe would have had the greatest Hall of Fame speech ever, but we were robbed of that. That would have been another great speech, bro. It's hard to top Allen Iverson's speech, man, but Kobe might have got it. That would have been a great speech. But yeah, I ain't got much today, man. There's a lot of memories, man. A lot of what ifs, a lot of wishes, a lot of memories, bro. Right? So I'm gonna drop this link, man. Get this conversation started. I want to know what y'all remember, what y'all appreciate about dude coming up in the NBA, and you know what I'm saying. What's y'all favorite Laker Kobe moment? I know y'all got some. Was it the game winner in the playoffs? What was it? All right, was it outscoring the Mavericks in 3 quarters? This dude, listen to what I just said, y'all. This nigga outscored a whole team through 3 quarters by himself. That's ridiculous, y'all. Yeah, man. Kobe Bryant, man, 18-time All-Star, 15-time All-NBA, right? 12-time All-Defensive Team. He was a great defensive player, great defensive guard. Yeah. Let me see. 5-time NBA champion, of course. 2-time Finals MVP. 2-time gold medalist. 2-time scoring champion. 1-time league MVP. And he's an NBA 75th anniversary team member. You know, 40 points in 12 straight games. He has a lot of scoring records. I could pull up his scoring records and we'll be here for 2 hours talking about all the scoring accolades that he got in the individual season, so on and so forth. It'll be crazy, bro. He said that nigga ran ESPN, was in the middle. What you talking about, man? I listened to Kobe's interview after he retired, and he was a true student of the game and very articulate. He would have surpassed Wade's speech for sure, and his was nice. Wade's speech was nice, bro. Wade's speech was up there with that end part where he did with his pops, bro. That almost got me, bro. For real. FBA unloaded. What's good with it, my G? Salute to the artillery gang. What up, Davis? What's good with it, bro?
What's good? What's good, everybody?
Chilling, man.
Same.
Yes, sir. I just wanted to do one today. Today would have been Kobe Bryant's 45th birthday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me where you were, Davis, the first time you found out, bro.
Well, I had a basketball game and I seen it on the app. I was like, wow. I had a basketball game today. It was a Sunday. I seen it on it. I was like, wow. I didn't know what to do because I thought it was a joke or something.
You seen it on TV?
No, I was on the bus on the ride to the crib. At basketball. And it was a Sunday, I believe. Then I seen it on ESPN.
Yep. That was sad. That's a sad day. It's only a few times in life where you remember where you was at when somebody passed away, bro.
Yeah.
Yep. Man, say when Nipsey passed, Kobe passed. I remember where I was at when Tupac passed away. I remember when I was at when he got shot, right, to go to the hospital because he died 6 days later.
It's funny because I got this Kobe shirt, man.
I remember it's a few times. I remember where I was at on September 11th.
Man.
I remember a lot of sad, bad things, bro, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
So I was in Sarasota, Florida for them both. I heard that, bro. Yeah, man. So what's your favorite Kobe memory? Do you have a favorite Kobe memory?
When he dropped that 81.
I actually watched that game live on TV.
Yeah.
He was killing them. I do remember that game.
I'll never forget that game.
Did you think he was gonna score 100?
I ain't gonna cap. I thought he was gonna come close.
That was crazy, bro. That was one of the best games ever in NBA history. Dude scored 81 points. Only second to Will Chamberlain, 100 points that I don't even think nobody can verify.
All right. Yeah, I don't know if you saw my tweet or not.
What did it say?
Happy birthday, Kobe. Rest in peace.
Yeah. So if he was here with us, right, what do you think he'd be doing right now?
If he was here, be watching Laker games.
what business ventures or anything like that, you think he would have owned an NBA team or a WNBA team? You know
I
what I'm
don't know.
saying?
I think he'll probably be the owner of Lakers, get LeBron critique or some stuff like that. I don't know.
Yeah, because his daughter was really big into basketball too,
Yeah.
WNBA. So I think he would have been an investor some way, somehow, right? Because I
Mhm.
be hearing about the players who be trying to buy WNBA teams. I think he could have succeeded in that very easily.
Mhm.
I think he could have succeeded in the I don't know the word for it, so I'm just gonna say the book world, right?
Guinness Hall of Fame, something like that.
Nah, just like remember he was getting Oscars for what? What did he get his Oscar for? It was like a book, right?
Yeah.
That
It was a
world.
book
I
about
don't know the
basketball.
world of it.
The short story.
Short
Short
story. You know
story,
what I'm saying? Yeah, stuff like that. That
Mhm.
he would have excelled in that if he was still here. I think that it would have been some kind of change in shoes that he was, you know what I'm saying, would have been a part
Yeah.
of. I think that definitely would have happened if he would have been still
Mhm.
here. I think he would have been doing a lot of great things, bro.
Yeah.
Because he had it set up. He was on his way. He had a
He
plan
was.
after he retired. We got to see the beginning parts of that plan. So that's how I think it. That's how I know it could have worked.
Mhm.
Real talk, man.
Shout out to Gigi too, though. Rest in peace, Gigi too.
Yeah, man. Jesus freaking Christ, bro. Hey, big facts, man. What up, David C, man? What's good with it, bro? Dre Jones, you next, bro. What's good with it, bro?
Damn, nigga, you gonna skip me? All right, racism.
I'm not skipping you, Jay Jones. Well, he just dipped out, but Michael Land was in front of you too.
All right. We gonna
Why you
continue.
gonna
All
yell
right,
at
you
me
right.
30, bro? Why you just want to jump in lines?
Nah, nigga. Yeah, I knew that's all good. Or you got it. You got
Hey,
it.
well, Dre lost his spot. He coming back though. You know what I'm saying? He lost his spot though.
Yeah. As soon as I was about to start talking, somebody called me, bro.
Oh my God! Everybody sit tight, man. Gotta get back to Dre Jones, man. Thank you for coming back. Now today we talking about the Kobe Bean Bryant, bro. And I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you. You know what I'm saying? Speak on whatever part of Kobe you want to speak about. So I'm gonna just for this panelist. So you know what I'm saying. You can talk about his career, what he meant to you, where you was when he passed away. You can talk about whatever you want. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, when he passed away, man, I was actually on the road, man. I had just started my own business. So I was on the road, man. I was actually driving and got the notification, and it was like I seen it. I was just like, it's like, nah, man, not Bean, man, like, nah. And then like, so I pulled over because I was actually driving. So I pulled over to read the article, and then when I read about him and his daughter, I was just like, man, like that's crazy, bro. Like, because like we had just seen him when he was when LeBron, I'm saying there for LeBron moment, you know what I'm saying? He was there with LeBron, and then like seemed like it just like it came out of nowhere, bro, and it hurt, bro. It hurt because like, I grew up on Kobe, man. Like Kobe was a dog, bro. Like I grew up on Kobe. Like actually, I got my work ethic just from watching Kobe, bro. Like I remember watching him drop 61 in Madison Square Garden, killing the Knicks. I'm talking about torturing them, bro. Like he tortured the Knicks that night, bro. And I was like, bro, like that's crazy, bro. Like it's crazy.
Is that your favorite Kobe memory? It got to be because it was live, bro.
Yeah. But I got so many memories from Kobe, bro. So it's kind of hard, bro. Because like I said, like the 61 in Madison Square Garden, of course, the 81-point game. But really, my favorite game though that I watched from Kobe is the game that Shaq set out against the Pistons. Not the Pistons, but the Pacers.
Game 5 or Game 6 or something like that.
Yeah,
Game
man.
5.
And I like because I remember after the game, you know what I'm saying, Shaq was like, yeah, I knew Kobe got me. He came over there and told me, and you could just tell from the start of that game, bro, the look in his eyes, bro, he looked like he was possessed or something, bro. I was like, oh yeah, he gonna give it to him tonight. Like he went off.
Games too, bro. I definitely remember them kind of games. He had a few. I got several of them kind of games. We just had to look at this face like he's gonna destroy you niggas, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro, you can actually see it in his face in certain games, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like bro, it's certain times when you look, you was like, yeah, you felt bad for whoever was on the other side of the court.
Yeah, that's
You
facts.
can just tell by the way he looked, bro.
That's how you know he was up in the upper echelon of players, like amongst the greats, because that's what the greats make you do. You know what I'm saying? It's like you could look at specific games, right? All the greats. You can go to one game where you ain't find a photo with a look in the nigga face and like, yeah, he murdered them that day.
Yeah, bro.
What
Just
up,
like I
lady?
can't lie, his last game, that 60-point game that he put up in his last game, that's a great memory too.
That's a great way to end a career. Like I remember thinking to myself, I said, how else would you rather want to go out besides winning, like walking off the court, winning the championship?
You
Right?
feel me? Exactly.
If you at the end of your career and you know it's probably no hope of winning a title, that's how you go out.
Especially when you're known for being a scorer, bro.
Yeah,
And then but like if you ask me what like my ultimate favorite moment was when he won his first championship without Shaq though. Just seeing him celebrate and hop on the table, bro, and celebrate, bro, and like you could see that he went through a lot trying to prove that that he could do it without Shaq, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's after That's after everything he went through when he was playing with Shaq, going through the whole case and everything, bro. Like yeah, bro. I was actually watching something on YouTube, bro, and it came up that what's his teammate name? Damn, what's his teammate name, bro?
It's about Trevor Ariza.
I forgot who his teammate was at the time, bro, but they was talking about it, bro. They was like, matter of fact, no, it was Melo. It was Melo. It was the same season where he was flying back and forth from the like Colorado to play the games, and he was like, he was asking, he was like, Cole gonna play? Is Cole gonna play? They was like, we don't know. And he was like, Cole came out, like the game had already started, and Cole came out. He was like, as soon as he looked at Cole, he seen it in his face. He was like, oh shit, I'm in trouble.
I do remember that, man. So okay, let me get to Michael Land.
Send it to the prom, bro.
Give me 1 second, Drake, man. I gotta get to Michael Land. We gotta get to the other people.
Yeah, I was
salute to you.
I was 17 when Kobe was drafted, so I didn't really hear from him when he went to Lower Merion. I didn't hear the buzz. But when like I said, what drew my attention was that All-Star game when he in that '98 All-Star game when he was going at Michael Jordan and didn't hold back and was holding his own against him. I'm like, yeah, that's when he had my attention. And
how old was Kobe then? 19?
Yeah, he was 19. 19, bro.
Yeah, second year when he made the All-Star team coming off the bench.
Mm-hmm.
And then I really, like I said, and then when he, like the dude brought up there in game 4 in overtime, when the game went overtime and Shaq fouled out, and Kobe walked up to him and said, I got this. And he wound up scoring like the last 10 points in overtime. And they wound up winning by 2. Reggie Miller missed a 3 at the buzzer, thank God. But like I said, the Lakers took it, and then I've been obsessed, like I said, as a fan. Like my all-time favorite player. Favorite moment, but also favorite moment is 2001 when he scored 48 points and he got 16 rebounds in game 3 against the San Antonio Spurs in the Western Conference Finals. I mean, he literally destroyed that team. I mean, you had two.
Hey, Michael, is it 8 or is it 24 for you? Which one?
What he was better?
Yeah.
I would say 24 because that's, to me, 24 is really when he really became the Mamba.
He was a dog, number 8.
You can't go wrong either way. He was right over.
And I want to answer a question that I saw in the chat a few seconds ago. I wasn't going to answer it, but I'm feeling feisty today. You know what I'm saying? It's a good day. I'm trying to make it a good day. All right. Earth Ward, he say LeBron James is the greatest basketball player in history. Art, why are you doing a Kobe Bryant stream? I think that's probably the dumbest question that's been asked so far in my chat, right? But I'm going to answer it. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't hear me at the beginning, it's in honor of the person who's considered to be the greatest Laker of all time, Kobe Bean Bryant, right? why wouldn't I do a stream about him? I'm a Laker fan. I grew up watching Kobe. I grew up watching basketball my whole life, bro. I have an appreciation, you know what I'm saying, for players, and I'm not scared to show it. So if that's not a good enough answer for you, you kick rocks, my nigga. Go ahead, Michael Lynn.
And when I found out he died, I was at me, my brother, and my son at a place called Zaxby's. And my brother comes up to me, and I'm ready to. I think he's being funny. He's like, you like Kobe Bryant, right? I said, yeah, favorite player, retired. He went, he's dead. Man, I was ready to throw fisticuffs at him. I'm like, dude, don't play like that. I'm like, dude, you really trust what you're reading with all these? Remember they were doing all these fake dead hoax on people too. Like when they said Jackie Chan, other people were dead, and then you go online and realize it was a hoax. You were hoping like this is a hoax, and then when you turn on it, when you see it on CNN and Fox News, you're like, it just hit me. It hurt. It hurt.
Yeah, man, it was crazy, bro. It was crazy, man. I appreciate that take, Michael, man. Real talk. Let me get to my nigga Sturdy, man. What up, Sturdy, bro?
Yeah, salute everybody. Salute, nation. What's good, man?
Man, is it a tough day for you, sir?
Not at all, sir. Not at all. It's actually payday. I'm just taking care of some responsibilities right now, but I can talk.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. So
It's-
I want to know what is Kobe's greatest feat as a basketball player? That's the question to you, Sturdy.
Oh, you got to narrow it down to one.
No, yep.
Honestly,
Yep.
his I think his greatest feat, if you will, or accomplishment you want to call it, is his level of influence globally, especially. Like, well, with his from his marketing ideas in China, so his overall influence on the sports world in general. Like when Kobe passed, you seen professional soccer players, WNBA players, MMA guys, boxing guys, even some football players all paid homage to Kobe and all said something along the lines of, "I was inspired by that man's work."
Hey,
So for him to be able to touch that many people in different aspects of sports tells you the level of influence he had
he's
on the
sturdy.
world. Yeah.
Like you're not lying, man. I was stationed in Germany for 3 years, and they loved Kobe Bryant when I was stationed in Germany. They loved him. So you're absolutely right what you're saying about him internationally.
Yep.
Yeah, so if I had to narrow it down to just one art, because there's many, that
There
would be the
is.
one.
There is. Okay, that's off the court. Give me one on the court, my nigga. I want to let you get it.
I think his greatest, in my opinion, his greatest achievement is his if I had to narrow it down, I think it's Game 7 against in 2000 and 2010 versus Celtics. The fact that he showed a different level of IQ, he showed a different level of versatility that game in particular. He wasn't efficient during that game in terms of scoring wise, but he was willing to defend Rondo late in that fourth quarter. He was willing to help his team on the boards and rebounding. He was willing to continue to communicate and help motivate his guys to finish the job out in a grueling Game 7 series against the Celtics in 2010. So if I had to pick one, it's his performance in Game 7 against the Celtics.
Got on that chip, bro. Beat the Boston Celtics, bro. You can't be
Mhm.
over, bro. Kobe, hey, at least Kobe would have been 45 today.
Yeah.
So man, they was singing him happy birthday and everything, man, at the Olympics. I remember that moment too. I remember seeing that later on in life, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna play it, though. Yeah. Let me see. Now, listen to who started this off. Hey. And his daughter was there. All his kids was there. That's the 2008 Olympics. My brother. And that's why I wanted to speak on earlier about their relationship. Sturdy, I know if you remember, or if you was listening earlier, man, I was like, man, their relationship should be celebrated more. And there ain't no other way I could put that, man, because I felt like that's like one of the great NBA moments that they've had throughout their careers when they, you know what I'm saying, intertwine that normally be celebrated. So why don't you? I know you know why. Break it down, bro. Why you think it's not celebrated like that?
I think people just I think it's the marketing of basketball, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Like especially the way they marketed 2009. It seemed like for some reason people was influenced to pick a side. When in reality, you didn't have to. You could appreciate greatness on both sides, and that's why I think the aspect of the impact of basketball marketing sometimes is too toxic. It's too one sided. Like just because I like Kobe don't mean I dislike LeBron or vice versa. It don't have to be that way, and it shouldn't be that way.
Right.
And I think people just took marketing way too serious and literal in regards to that feud in particular.
I agree with that 100%. That was a great answer, 30, man. Because to me, it changed after the public commercials. You know what I'm saying? The Nike Nike commercials, bro. They had fire commercials together and everything, bro.
Oh yeah, it was fire. Don't get it twisted. Those commercials was fire. But I think in regards to Kobe Bryant's greatness overall, like this, what else needs to be said? Second greatest shooting guard of all time, arguably the greatest Laker of all time. It's 50-50 between him and Magic.
You know why I titled my video that, right?
Yeah, because you think so. You think he's the greatest Laker of all time.
No, I think Magic Johnson is the greatest Laker of all time.
Oh,
I've said
so
that. I've said it a million times, but because I know I'm not. I know you know the word consensus, right?
Yeah.
I think that if you look at Laker Nation and if you look at Laker fans around the world, if you took a whole consensus, I think the vast majority of them will say that Kobe Bryant is the greatest Laker of all time. That's why I titled it that. You know what I'm saying? Because I think me and you are the minority when it comes to that specific thing.
No, I believe Kobe Bryant's the greatest Laker of all time.
All right. And I think a lot of people agree with that, more so than the people who agree that Magic is. And that's no knock to neither one of them.
I agree.
And
Yeah, I think you got to give it to Kobe just because of his longevity with the Lakers, bro. Like what he was able to accomplish in just his longevity with the Lakers.
Yeah, to me, it come down to preference between those two. You value Magic's impact as a Laker player, or do you value Kobe's longevity and totality as a Lakers player? Both.
But what you just said about Kobe weighs into his impact as well when you talk about him internationally and stuff like that.
No, I'm talking about just as a Laker. You know what I'm saying? Like, because both helped contribute to 5 championships for that franchise. Both won MVPs for that franchise. Both got all-time records for that franchise. So, and most importantly, the number one thing that always get talked about with those guys is competitiveness. Those guys personified the competitive nature of the Lakers franchise. They always demanded excellence. They always demanded to be in that upper echelons competing on a year by year basis. With Magic, both of those guys challenged the front office to continue to be great no matter the circumstances. So I just think it come down to a matter of preference. You can't go wrong either way. As a Laker player, like if those two not one of your answers, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, but I say it got to be either him or Magic. I just got Kobe with the slight edges because I feel like Kobe was a better two-way player for more of his career than Magic was.
And I agree with what I believe Sturdy said. I think Sturdy said it. Kobe Bryant, like I said, Kobe Bryant proved he could win 2 without Shaq. And he really made a statement when he did that. So,
all right. Let me get the Tiff.
Hold on. Art, you asked me what was my favorite Kobe Bryant moment, bro. Like,
okay, well, give me a quick answer before I get the Tiff. She's been patiently waiting.
No problem. My favorite Kobe Bryant moment was his performance in the '09 finals in particular. I think that finals in particular, it showed a different dimension to his game, their versatility, and also I'm not gonna cap. Like I'm not a big guy on like narratives, but like when he said Job not done yet. Like it was stone cold serious. Not gonna lie, I was fired. I was fired.
Mm-hmm. The job not done. That's big facts right there. What's good, Tiff? How you doing today?
Hello, Art. Hello, everyone.
What's the business?
Salute.
We're remembering
Tiff.
one Kobe Bean Bryant. What's your favorite Kobe memory, Tiff?
I always felt like I grew up with Kobe. Like I remember him getting drafted. I remember the dunk contest. If you guys don't remember, that was one of my favorite dunk contests when he won. I remember him. I remember a young Kobe becoming into the man, his family, his wife, and kids. Like I didn't get to see all the games because guys know I'm on the East Coast and it's nighttime, so I used to go to sleep at that time. So when I was able to see the Lakers, I did enjoy seeing them, even though I couldn't stand Kobe and Shaq at first, but I had to salute them and appreciate their excellence.
All right. Definitely agree. So is it 8 for you or is it 24 then?
Maybe it's. Oh, wait a minute. Give me a moment. I gotta think about it.
Yeah, it's hard.
I was about to pick one, but then I was about to say the other one. I don't want to put my foot in my mouth.
Well, as you thinking, Art, this is another question you didn't ask me. I'm gonna go with number 8.
Bro, stop being a bully.
If I can't mess with you, who gonna mess with you, Art?
How you know how long she gonna be thinking?
Yeah, I'm messing with you. Nah, go ahead, Tiff. Who you think?
I told him to come back with that question. I think you think it's 8, but 24.
I think the reason why I think it's number 8 because we had some of the best Kobe Bryant moments in number 8. That 81 game, number 8. That slam dunk contest, number 8. That Shaq, that game 4 performance against the Pacers, number 8. And from an athletic perspective, he was at his most athletic, number 8. Not to mention he dropped 40 on MJ, number 8. So yeah, that's what I'm going with number 8. More championships. You look at the accolades. It's actually crazy how similar it is. Like they got almost damn near equal amount of All Stars and All NBAs. But I think Kobe was a dog. That's my favorite version of Kobe.
He's gonna be the only person in NBA history to have 2 numbers retired on the same franchise.
Same franchise. That's a fact.
And that's a fact. I know you, Tiffany.
Yes.
You done had enough time to think now.
I'm gonna have to go with 8. I was trying to be nice here, go with the 24, but I can't. It's no way. All them magical moments. No, I have to go with 8. But you're gonna wait with 24 too, just to be,
I'm gonna answer the question too because I didn't answer myself. What up, Bang? What's good with it, my nigga? I'm gonna say 24, right? Because like 24, Kobe was like all the way where he was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're young and you're doing your thing in the NBA, scoring a lot of points, making a name for yourself. But when you a veteran and you actually made a name for yourself and you got to hold that name up, right? 24 did that. So I'm giving it to 24, man. But that's crazy, bro. 8.
Yo, Art, you mind if I answer the question in chat? I think it's a good question. That's why do you change the number?
You can give me 1 second.
No problem.
Shout out to D Bonner, man. The general in the building with the $5 super chat, bro. I definitely appreciate you, man. He said, "What's up, Art and everybody? Shout out to my favorite player growing up in the Lakers, legend Kobe Bean Bryant, best Laker ever." Big facts, D Bonner, man. What's good with it, man? What's cracking, my dude? Go ahead, my nigga, 30.
The reason why Kobe went from number 8 to 24 because 2 reasons. Number one, we already know about the situation. He felt that number 24 was a new beginning from his situation, transcendence as a player and as a man. And is one of his numbers that he wore, I believe, early in his career, one of his amateur careers. Last thing too, it's the underlying thing that he told behind the scenes the players. I wore number 24 because 24 is bigger than 23.
Yep, I was hoping you would have said that.
Mm-hmm.
That's the part I remember. Big facts, bro. He was like, "Yep, I'm next, nigga. Shaq on, I'm next."
Yeah, the guy was just nigga said, look at Kobe trying to always one up Jordan.
All right, Tiff, I got another question for you, Tiffany.
Yes.
Where were you at when it happened?
I believe I was at home and you see some you like who they talking about, and then you actually found out it's actually him. That gotta be one of the few moments besides another one that I actually cried because how young he was, how tragic it was with his daughter.
Yeah, unbelievable. Mm, 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 mm.
So, Tiff, you got to answer that question yet or no?
I just answered it, Sturdy.
I thought
All
you
right,
didn't answer that.
all right. What's his greatest feat on the court? What's the best thing Kobe Bryant ever did on the court?
That's you, Tiff.
That ain't me. That's for everybody.
No, that's you. Everybody answer that.
He
That's
didn't
you.
answer that. He didn't say Tiffany. He said,
That's
I did say Tiff.
no, you did not. You said you didn't say my name. I thought that was for everybody.
you trying to play hot potato.
Yeah. What you asked me? I told you I didn't get to see
So he
all the
said
games like I
84 points.
wanted to.
I mean, is it Game 7 when they beat Boston? Or is it
Yeah.
81?
Okay, I'm gonna say this. Why is everybody laughing with that comment? First of all, I was happy that he did win them championships because the narrative was, "Oh, you can't win without this guy or whatever, or you're a loser without him." Because I hate narratives like that. So I was happy that he did win. Okay, I wasn't mad that it was against the Celtics. Okay, I was happy for him personally. Why is somebody like 30? I heard them comments.
I'm just laughing. You say
Yeah,
nothing.
so I was happy for him. Everything he had went through with the case and everything, personally, I was happy for him.
I was too. Tiff. That's a big after that situation. The turnaround was legendary in itself. We gonna keep it at that.
I think the thing about Kobe is he also confused a lot of people because when he tore his Achilles, and well, we really didn't know at the time when he did it. And he got up and he shot those free throws. He let everybody to believe, oh, he's going to be okay. He'll probably miss a couple games. Then it got reported that he tore his Achilles. That just like I said, that just messed everything up because I think everybody knew at that time once you tear your Achilles, you're pretty much done. I mean, Dominic Wilkins made All-Star one time, and he did it when he was younger. So he was like 30, and Kobe's 33 when he tore his Achilles. So it was pretty much that time.
Does anybody? I think Sturdy touched on it earlier, but does anybody have a favorite Kobe quote? Because I do. I have it on the slide, but it's with somebody else's quote that I want to read. But I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for reading it, but I'm gonna read it anyway because I don't care.
You gonna read it?
Yeah, I want me to read it first, and then we go around and say what's our favorite Kobe quote.
Yeah, dude. It's your show, Art, right?
All right. Everybody know who Dan the Laker fan is, right?
Oh,
Who?
Dan the Laker fan. DTLF.
I don't know him.
I know Clipper Derrick.
Yes,
I don't know
you
no
do.
Dan. Oh, Dan the
Does
Laker
anybody
fan.
know who Dan the Laker fan is? I know
Was
y'all
he?
know. I know y'all tweaking right now.
See, the rest of them don't know who he is. I knew I wouldn't know who tripping.
Well,
You the only one, Art?
man, this dude, big time, man. When I first got on YouTube, him and Laker Nations was the first like Laker channels I subbed to. When LeBron came on Laker in 2018, he been on
He
YouTube.
he on YouTube. That's what it is.
Yeah, he's huge on YouTube. It's like
No,
Laker Nation.
YouTube.
It's like Laker Nation then him. I'm surprised y'all don't know who that is, but he's a huge Kobe Bryant fan, right? And he had a quote, and he said that I think he wrote this when after he passed away, right? So I'm gonna read his quote first, right, and then I'm gonna read my favorite Kobe quote. Well, they both on the screen if you want to read it at the same time. Kobe, you were the North Star of my journey, a guiding light that reminded me that the sky is not the limit, but just the beginning. You will forever remain the person I looked up to, the embodiment of inspiration, and a symbol of unwavering dedication. Thank you for everything, Mama, forever. I think that's what he said back when he passed away. You know what I'm saying? Because he was a real big inspiration to his show. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that because as it is for like say a LeBron for me, it's a Kobe for him. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have that common respect for each other, right? Because at the end of the day, we covering these guys. We follow these guys. We're X amount of fanism for these guys. Y'all know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So I just thought that was a great moment from dude. So I was like, my favorite Kobe quote is that I have nothing in common with lazy people who blames others for their lack of success. Great things come from hard work, perseverance, and no excuses. Point blank. Period. Can't say it better any better.
Yeah, that's almost fire.
Yeah,
Now
that's nice. I never heard that one.
that's my favorite Kobe quote. No
My
excuses.
favorite my favorite Kobe quote is actually is in a commercial with Kanye West where he said, can you be the same beast in a different animal?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What you think about now? Does the Kanye West commercial count as a quote?
He said it.
Yeah, what
Why
you talking about?
not?
Kobe said it. What you talking about?
He said it. If I got commercials they want to use, yeah, he said it.
He did say it. I would definitely that, and then of course you know what I'm saying. Job not done is probably it's up there in my top three, four.
All
Yeah.
right, all right, 'cause I know you're a man that's many knowledge and understand different forms of art. What was your favorite Kobe Bryant rap song?
Man, that is out of my memory, sturdy, and I hate the fact that you're trying to put it back in my memory. But
Yeah, sturdy. Who go back? If I come on,
it's just like I don't remember the Kevin Durant and LeBron rap song, bro. I heard it a
oh
few
yes, I
times,
do.
bro.
It's I actually like that song.
But he
Shout out
had
to Kevin Durant. He did a good job on
who
it.
did he have in the video? Who did Kobe have in the
Oh,
video?
it was Brian McKnight and
Brian.
Kobe was featured on the. I remember that. Thank you, sturdy. I don't remember the rap, but I remember the song. The song was nice.
Oh my god, bro. Yeah, but hey, that was a trend back then, y'all. They all had this, you know what I'm saying, come in and do music videos.
It was a phase for athletes. Like, nah, we gonna rap.
Yeah,
Roy Jones,
we're gonna produce a
AI,
whole album.
Kobe.
Steven Jackson had a rap album out, man. It was
Everybody,
just everybody.
everybody. Just it was unbelievable. Somebody must have been paying them to do that. Because I remember when Brian was like 18, he was like he had got that Forever song together. And then a few years later, him and KD was on the track together, man. Kobe put a track. Shaq started this whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I know Shaq can rap though.
Not really. Biggie saved him. We ain't doing this.
We not. Cause Kobe, I'm not Kobe, but Shaq can rap a little bit. And who is eating on my panel? I know yeah. What up, Ralphie? Appreciate your
Salute, man.
patience, man. Appreciate your patience, bro. What's up? What's up, bro?
So,
Now,
All right, I'll be right back.
yes, ma'am. Tell me what you think. You know what I'm saying today. What I'm gonna ask this question: what do you think Kobe would be doing today if he was still living?
making movies, trying to figure out how to stop this writer strike so we can keep progressing.
Yeah, that's it.
Being with his kids, trying to figure out how to evolve the NBA on the business level.
So you think he still would have been with the NBA in some capacity?
Yeah, try to move it forward.
I heard that. All right, so tell me what your favorite Kobe moment is.
When he got his 5th ring and stood on the podium and put up
Announcing table.
5. Yeah,
Mm.
announcement tables.
You mean the
Put
scoring
5.
table or
Yeah,
the?
scoring table.
There's multiple names for it. Scoring table, combinators table, the table.
And right there it showed that, like, what was that, year 14, I think? Whatever year it was, it showed like
Yeah, 14.
all his hard work finally paid off. The league started to change their narrative about him finally, and everybody started like really embracing him, and he started embracing people more. Starting like with the Dream Team 2 years, well, the Redeem Team 2 years before. Like you start seeing like the real Kobe instead of like the persona that he puts
Like, can you
on.
check out background noises, please? I don't know if that's water or whatever y'all doing in the background.
Like you start seeing this real like him in this real habitat of like being jokeful, playful. You ain't seen the serious Kobe all the time.
I think the 2008 Olympics had something to do with that.
Yeah, that's what I was pointing to. 2 years prior, like he started getting out of the shell, and I think Jason Kidd and LeBron James and Dwayne Wade and Melo for doing that because he was really tight with all of them. Like, and they knew the real Kobe. They just wanted everybody else to see it.
Man,
Another good moment was when he squashed his beef with Shaq in 2018. They did that one-on-one interview
that's facts.
and talked about everything they went through, and yeah, that was really good.
They
It was
Yeah,
a,
that
cried.
was a phase. That was a
They
phase 2.
cried, bro. I was like, yeah, they gonna be friends again. And then Magic and Isaiah tried to do the same thing. I do remember that. Yeah, that was a great moment. Cause
And they just like,
go ahead.
hell, like what the hell?
He said, let me see. I gotta read it first before I say it. See, I be having to read people chats before I see it. Before I say it, I said Nico said top 5 all time in NBA history. Where you got him at 30?
Like 8 or 9, one of those two.
Well, what
I
about
got
you?
him.
Say it again.
I have him. He's 3 on my list.
Behind Jordan, Bron, and Kobe.
Jordan and Kareem and Kobe.
You know what? You gotta spend a minute in timeout for that comment. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, man, coming through.
You love LeBron that much, you're gonna time me out.
Yeah, I'm like that. Like AD said when he hit that game winner out there.
Dude, this is not about LeBron.
You ain't know Michael let I put people in timeout over.
It's not LeBron's birthday though. This is Kobe's birthday.
Yeah, I know, but this ain't Kareem's birthday, nigga. No, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling today. I
Disrespectful. I'm not gonna say nothing disrespectful on LeBron's name. Or I'm not gonna say disrespectful.
hey, your top 3 is your top 3, bro. I was just messing with you, Michael, bro.
But LeBron's
Dre.
top 5.
Yes, sir. Dre. Going once. Tiffany. She back? Let's see if Tiffany back. Nope. Ralph, are you back?
I ain't never left.
Where you got Kobe at?
I'm not going to answer that. I ain't trying to get people upset.
I'm not going to put nobody in timeout.
I'm not talking about you.
All right. I might, goddamn me.
You can say Kobe's top 20. I don't care. You're not gonna offend me, man. If you think he's not all that, then he's not all that to you. I don't know. I'm not gonna get upset if he's referring to this Kobe. What do you call this? Kobe nights.
Yeah, just don't get stupid with it.
You can call him whatever you want. I mean, I watched him play for 20 years.
Oh You gonna
I,
turn
I
me
know
into
I know what I saw to make my to
Yeah, I see the ties change, Michael Wynn. So I ain't gonna say nothing.
hey,
I went from
Nico,
seeing them
Nico,
top
hey,
5 to top 20.
all right, ain't too bad.
No,
Tiffo,
I'm talking about the people switching up.
You said what? You said what, Art?
where you got Kobe ranked at?
I go do celebration. I know we do a list right now.
Yeah, because see, this is why I'm comfortable doing a Kobe Bryant video because like no matter what, right? Everything I thought about Kobe, I still think about Kobe. Like
I
him,
mean,
him
I
passing
might.
is something.
I can't give you a honest number, but he's like in that less than 1% is greats of how many people have played in the NBA.
What's that top 10? Top 15?
Like he's in that
See, I like that
1%.
answer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like on
I like what you
everybody's
said
list.
that too.
Yeah, like he in that one. He's one. He's he's one of them greats that you will never forget. And look how many people have played in the NBA. How many years the NBA has been going on?
That's good. That's an acceptable answer.
So yeah, since you putting us on the spot, I mean, everybody's lists might have been changed, or they ain't thinking about it right now. We just thought it was a celebration.
It is.
All right, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
So when do you see the shift change on like how they beloved Kobe, even though he was knocking down teams, but you got analysts saying he's not even better than Lonzo Ball. He's not in the top 10 and all that.
Who said he wasn't better than Lonzo
I
Ball?
love Ball. Yeah,
When they did that ranking list and all that, and Lonzo never played when he's coming back off an
You're talking
Achilles.
about you're talking about the ESPN list. It was
Oh
like
my.
Kobe's second. It was like 2015 Kobe, I think, and then
And
they
they
had
had
him like
Lonzo
78.
Ball over Kobe?
Yes.
Yeah, they had him like 78.
Lonzo was in a
Something like that.
Okay, we should.
But bro, it's an ESPN list, bro. Like every single year, it's a clickbait list. It's not
That's
real.
unbelievable.
That's one of their first lists ever.
Yeah, so that shouldn't be quoted ever again because that list is not viable. So I'm gonna give you another perspective, Ralphie, man. When I saw
Real
like
quick, Art. The reason why I said that because that's when it shifted. Like the Kobe hate train started after that list. Go ahead, OG.
like from his incident, right, it was a lot of hate from that, right? But I think after he was vindicated, that's when the tide kind of changed for me, and from an outside looking in, especially how the media covered because like it was some making up to do, right? Um, and then after that, shoot, because Ralphie, it ain't about the haters, man. You know what I'm saying? The haters gonna hate. They always gonna be there, no matter what, right? So even when Kobe was out of his shell totally, it was still a lot of haters out there. Still, some things people can't let go. Some things people forgive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like I said
yeah. I mean,
earlier,
yeah, agreeing with you, Art. But yeah, Ralph, they did. Even people, even when he won that Oscar, they was taking jabs at him about that case, which was long past, and he been vindicated. They still
Well,
wanted to bring that up against him.
be mad was because they tried to use Kobe uh, to knock down LeBron, but they was always friends, and Kobe was always like a mentor to him. And then that's when Jordan started coming out more, trying to put Kobe and LeBron against each other. Like that whole thing, like started a whole whirlwind with the fans and all that. You know what I'm saying?
I think the fans started it. To be honest with you, Ralphie.
No, Jordan started coming out more after Kobe started going back to the finals and started ishing on LeBron, man.
I remember that.
He
Like
did.
Jordan came out and
I don't
because
remember.
the ties was changing. It was Kobe and LeBron in the finals pitching for like 2 years straight. They wanted them to face each other. As soon as them puppets came out, Jordan start coming out of nowhere,
I
talking
don't.
about the dream team can't beat the dream team could beat the redeem team and all this nonsense. He started issue on the generation. He started that generational war, low key.
I think you're giving him too much credit.
I don't remember it at all.
You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying, because I remember him saying when he picked from Kobe and LeBron,
He said Kevin.
He kind of gave it to both of them.
Yeah, he said Kobe or LeBron, who you got? And he said Kevin Durant because he couldn't.
Yeah, he did. He said,
Really?
he did. I knew he was like Kevin Durant.
Because he's like Jordan LeBron. He's like Kevin Durant.
I remember what he said word for word after that, because he was like, in terms of sure dominance, I got to go with LeBron. And to me, that was his answer. So
that wasn't it. He was just. If he put Kevin Durant, I mean, come on.
No, he was joking when he said Kevin.
Well, at a certain point, it's 30 in my mind. Kevin Durant was supposed to be on his way. When did he say this? And we're not going to act like this was this KK.
Yeah, it's around. It was around 2012. Yeah, it was around 2012.
Yeah, KD. I'm just saying if things would.
Yeah, KD was like, I think he was like 23 at that time. He was young.
Yeah, he was young. And I don't think that's why he was like Kevin Durant. You know what I'm saying? But he ended up answering the question though.
I never heard it.
Yeah, but see, Kobe.
Yeah, KD was 20. Yeah, he was 23.
Yeah, Kobe at that time had already won his 5th ring and everything.
That man smeared his whole career just on one free agency. Damn, man. Go ahead, my bad.
Besides, if anybody has Kobe in a. This is not a debate. Obviously, this is not a debate panel today. So wherever you rank Kobe is not going to be disrespectful on his birthday, and that's why I say you can rank him wherever you want. We're not debating anything.
No. I agree with that.
Now you come back tomorrow, you get smoked.
They were saying that in the chat started. They were like, "Dang, bro, we can't have 24 hours." Dang, niggas is crazy, bro. But I also, do y'all remember like the I ain't gonna say beef, but like the little spat him and Allen Iverson had? It was short, but it was fiery.
What spat did they have?
I would say from the time they met in the finals to about a year or two after that. They went at it every time they seen each other on the court, even though it was not that many times.
I think it was like game. It was game 2 when they were about to tie this series up at the end of the game 1-1, and it was about to go back to Philly. And Allen Iverson's like, yeah, okay, you can talk this trash now, but you know where we're going back to for the next 3 games.
Yeah, when he almost got the hit called on him.
Guard me, and like, you're not going to guard me.
Yep. He was talking under his shirt, trying to
Lakers winning all 3 games.
Oh, when you say after that, you mean that when Kobe shut him down the whole second half, he ain't scored no points. We had like 13 or 17 the whole game. I'm
sure, Ralphie. I mean, chill out, bro. We just.
Allen Iverson was like,
I'm talking about. Yeah, he shot AI down. He ain't had no points.
I don't think he shot AI down. He shot a lot. I mean, his percentages was extremely bad.
No, I said after the finals when they was going back and forth and they matched up. He had 17 the whole game, AI, but Kobe got him the whole second half. And he ain't had no points.
Oh, that must have been after the finals.
Yeah, it was like a year or 2 after the finals, like I was talking about.
It wasn't meaningful to me.
What up, PJ? What up, Brandon, bro? No, I just knew that they, you know what I'm saying, had their little history together too, man. That was good. Yeah.
And that all comes from him being picked number 1 over him.
Well, I mean, was there a problem? This man did go to the Final Four. He was magnificent at Georgetown.
But he's the best high school player in the country.
And well, Allen Iverson was one of the baddest boys at Georgetown in college, Ralph.
And that's it, and Ralphie. That's one thing that like people get upset with, bro. We could talk the truth, right? But we don't have to change the past for this man because his past was so great.
I ain't changing the past.
I think Ralph.
He was the best high school player.
Okay, but that's fine, Ralphie. We know he was probably the best high school player, but that don't mean he's supposed to go number 1 overall over Allen Iverson. We're not doing that today, bro.
Ain't nobody saying that.
Who do you pick if they do a redraft?
I'm
which
picking Allen Iverson.
back
I'm
then. And
picking Allen Iverson too.
I'm
You're
not
still
even
gonna
saying
pick
he should
Allen
be over
Iverson
AI.
did
I'm
George
saying he
Counts
felt
that
slighted.
Well, maybe he should have been
Right.
It got
slighted
nothing to
with
do
2,
with
3,
what.
4, and 5, Ralph. He should have been slighted with Allen Iverson.
I'm
And the
hindsight.
No one
year
said
he
he
had
should
the
be
George
over
team.
AI. I said he's felt slighted. Didn't I, Tiff?
Yeah, with
It
Kobe,
ain't got
it's
nothing to do
over.
with me.
That's hindsight, though, Ralphie, man. Come on, man.
That's crazy. You
That's
still pick
what.
Allen Iverson in a
Come
region,
on,
knowing they're.
I'm not talking how it's like. I'm talking about how he felt at that time. You could go back and watch his interviews.
Okay. So from the beginning, right? Without hindsight, right? And we don't know nothing at the original time, right? Because I remember me and you had this discussion before, right?
Sure did.
Right. If you were that guy as a high school player, you could have went number one. You know what I'm saying? KG did. It was a few after him, right? Kobe, what? 17th?
Kobe was 13th.
13th, I'm sorry.
Like Charlotte, yeah.
Yeah. So that's a nice little gap right there. And that's nothing to be ashamed about. The best high school player in the country went 13th overall during that time, y'all.
Facts. And DJ, I'm not saying he should have went number one. I said he felt slighted. Kobe felt slighted. It ain't got nothing to do with about me. I never say he should go over AI.
So
I'm not saying he should.
So you saying part of their little feud on the court
Yes.
that Kobe felt slighted because AI was taking over him and not because
Yeah.
AI was
Yeah,
busting.
you got to remember that Kobe, like I said, Kobe played high school in Philadelphia. Isn't that where Lower Merion was in Philadelphia?
It was in Philadelphia.
So you would have thought Philadelphia had more eyes on him.
Yeah,
Yes.
but
That's
with
that's
Kobe,
what
that
I'm
was a
saying.
blessing in disguise for you.
This dude was practicing with the Sixers and practicing at Temple with the guys. That's what the Sixers used to practice at.
Yeah,
So they already knew who he was.
he was scrimmaging against Jerry Stackhouse back in the day, and he was beating Jerry Stackhouse.
That's what I'm saying. These guys, the organization already knew who he was. So I'm not saying he should have been picked. I'm saying that's what he felt.
I heard that.
Yeah, I think it's the Philadelphia thing that probably he felt some type of way.
All right, I got a question. I'm gonna start with you, Ralphie. And it's a yes or no for you too, man, because you'll be talking forever. Ralphie,
Yes.
is Kobe the greatest tough shot maker ever?
That's hard.
It is hard. That's why I asked
That's a lot of NBA.
And it's a lot of tough shot makers too that came through the NBA too.
Facts. I could say yes. I believe so.
He has the shots because, like, when I was doing my research for this video, and I got a short I'm gonna put up after this video, right? Just Kobe making incredible shots, bro, and that's what made me want to ask this question. Because when I say this, when this dude made some shots, I was like, oh man, I don't remember this shot. I don't remember that shot. I remember that shot though. Hey, he made some tough shots, bro.
And the thing about it, it looked like he didn't break a sweat, right?
Nah, he definitely broke a sweat because they was handling him. Like the ones like the tough shots that he made that he had to make. A few of them was like against the shot clock, those kind of shots, or he just he was shot up. You know what I'm saying? But like the late games, the clutch shots. You know what I'm saying? Those are tough in their own right. But the ones you got to heave up. You know what I'm saying? When you got to make sure your footwork is right and all that stuff like that. Yeah, the tough shot making, bro. Make it behind and fadeaways off balance. Facts, Chapo. What up, Chapo, man? What's good with it, man? And J.O., I dropped that link for you too. And then you talking about I'll cook this whole panel on the topic. I dropped the link. Where you at?
He cook us on what topic?
I don't know. He wants to use today to I guess that like what we normally do, downgrade Kobe.
Is it like we normally do?
Really?
So I wasn't talking about we. I'm talking about the proverbial we. Come on, Michael Lane. You know. Not everybody, you know what I'm saying. Fact, Michael Lane, bro, is he the toughest shot maker ever, bro?
Top three to me. Like I said, unorthodox shots. Kobe and Kyrie hit a lot of crazy. That crazy layup package that he has, and Steph Curry's consistency from 30 feet.
Tough shots.
Yeah, tough. Whatever order you want to pick. If you want people want to say Kobe, or I'm fine with you saying Kobe, Kyrie, or Steph. But yeah, he's definitely a top three tough shot maker.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to agree with that, man, because like I think of Kyrie, I think of all the great finishers. To be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? Because but like just from standing like shots, jump shots and stuff like that, man. Kobe Bryant. I couldn't even put MJ on there, to be honest with you, because the shots he make. They nice, but I don't know if they consider like tough shots. What's the toughest shot?
That was tough now. Okay.
I mean, but like
the games were close, especially in the finals against
MJ was more fundamentally sound, so he didn't put himself in the positions to hit tough shots. He knew exactly where all his spots were on the court. That's what kind of made Michael Jordan who he was. So he didn't.
I think that game 6 versus Utah was tough.
He knew.
Yeah, thank you, Rob.
That was that Byron Russell that he did that on?
Mm-hmm.
That's a tough shot.
Push off.
Derek.
It's still tough, no matter what you say. It's still tough. You can
Yeah, but Rob didn't do some of them. Here
they come on the break. Williams, look out.
I'm about to say, what is this?
Yeah, that looked like a extremely.
I thought I had the video I made still saved, but once I download it to YouTube, I don't save it no more. But
he an underrated tough shot maker.
Hey, Kobe, if that's you, bro, that one little Kobe, see, you got me being disrespectful. We're saying your device not connected. So if that's you, J.O., you got to go do something about your mic. Saying your device is not connected. All right? So you got to do something about your mic, bro. That's the dude that we having Kobe on there. What up, DJ Killer? What's good with it, man?
What's good? All right, what's good, Joe?
Chilling, man. What's up, D Nice? What's good with it, bro?
What the business is?
What the business is,
nice,
man. I'm starting with you, DJ Man. DJ Man, tell me the one thing that you remember about Kobe Bryant.
I mean, really just his mentality. I mean, we all know his work ethic and, the work he put in to get better from the time he came to the league to the time that he retired. I say just his mentality. Like he never, he had one of those never say die attitudes. We call that the Mamba mentality. I have my opinion on that, but I'll save that for another day. But I mean, when I say just his mentality though, I think that really helped him through the league. It drove him to be better. It made him into who he was as a player and a person as well. So just really that. I think as far as the tough shot thing, I think honestly, I don't even think it's close as far as like who the best shot maker is. I think Kobe is, because I think he took the toughest shots. Like he took the most toughest shots. Like even when you think about it, bro, even when he played with Shaq, he took a lot of unnecessary tough shots. Like yeah, he made some, but he missed most of them. So like to me, I don't even really think it's a conversation as far as like who made the, who the toughest shot maker is on that aspect. So
you think it's not even close?
Yeah, because we think about it, bro. Think about Michael Jordan, right? Like Mike made a lot of tough shots, but Mike didn't take a lot of those shots that Kobe took. Like Mike drove to the hole, he made a lot of tough layups, but we talking about like jump shots. Like Mike didn't take those type of shots that like Kobe took, like over the whole team to end the game, or just things like that. Like honestly, it's really to me, in my opinion, I don't even think that's a conversation because he took. Think about all the star players that have played in this league. Like you tell me somebody who took more and made more than Kobe Bryant. Like that, you would be hard pressed to find that, bro.
I can't.
Yeah, and that's why I said like like it was a blessing and a curse for him. Like I think to me Kobe could have been a lot better. As far as not taking those tough shots, like because I think he just could have been more efficient, especially playing with Shaquille O'Neal, bro. You just don't take shots like that, bro, and that's that was always my knock on him. Like I say, the mentality was great. I get it, but I think that mentality drove him to take a lot of dumb shots, bro. So, but at the end of the day, bro, the man was still a great player. I got him like at 11 as far as the rankings. So, you top 11 out of 4,000-5,000 players to play the game. That's still great. So I don't think that's a knock on him. So.
Which Kobe you think was better, 8 or 24?
I probably would go with the 24. As you get older, you get wiser. So I think, the transition from 8 to 24, he got older, he got wiser, he got a little smarter. So he trusted his teammates as he got older as well. So I think I'll probably go with the 24.
I went with 24 too, man. It's just he was different. I know he was different at number 8, but 24 was the one who put it all together, man.
Yeah, it's the same thing Mike did. Like Mike came into the league, he was scoring a bunch of points, doing all this stuff. But as he got older, and especially when his athleticism, waned a little bit, he like, okay, like, I got to get to this spot, raise up for the fadeaway. He, obviously mastered the fadeaway. It's the same thing Kobe really did. Like Kobe, in his younger years, of course, he was athletic, can get to the basket. He had to fade away a little bit, but he developed it a little bit more and he mastered it, the footwork. So, like I said, as he got older, he got wiser. He can get to spots on the court, raise up, shoot the jump shot, or he'll pump fake. His pump fake was really great. I think, I love the pump fake that he had. You say what?
Yeah. And yeah, probably the greatest. When I heard people talk about a pump fake in general, but like when I talk about people say that they swear to God they was gonna stay down. And he still gets you with it. Yeah, no problem, bro.
Yeah, he gave LeBron fits with that pump fake, man. He got him a few times with it. I'm like, oh man. So yeah, his pump fake was insane, man. So like I say, he was a great player, So like I said, I got him at 11, just outside the top 10. So
all right, man. That's a good take, DJ, man. Appreciate that, my nigga. D Nice, what's good with it, man?
What's the word?
Man, tell me what's your favorite Kobe moment, bro?
My favorite Kobe moment, or a play. Or does it matter?
It don't matter.
Well, this is the moment where I had to shut the you know what about Kobe. I think it was 2011 in the playoffs against the Hornets. I was like, me and my brother, we was watching the game. I think it was game 1 or game 2, one of them. And I was talking mad. I was talking crap like, yeah, man, Kobe to retire, all this, woo, 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 right? And I think this dude heard me through the TV. And it was a dunk where he dunked on Mecca Okafor.
Yeah, I remember that.
Mecca Okafor.
Yeah. Then from that point on, I had to give him respects about that one.
Kobe Bryant. Kobe was 33, and they're like he ain't got any more in the playoffs, and he
Yeah,
dunked
I
on.
sure. Yeah, I was definitely talking crap about him.
And what year was that?
2000.
2011.
That's like right before they got swept by Dallas. They played the Hornets.
Yeah.
What up, J. Lou? All right, so what is it for you, D Nice, man? 8 or 24 then? Probably 24.
No, I'm gonna say I think his most memorable moments and his bigger performance came under number 8. Number 24 was cool. Um, I think it's number 8 for me.
That's what's up. Because he was a bad mamma jamma, bro. And we was talking about Kyrie Irving and Kobe Bryant. I want to play what Kyrie Irving said about Kobe Bryant. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll put it back up. Uh-oh. I lost it.
No, can I ask you a question though? Like, I worked at Denzel, and for 10 days before I worked at Denz, I was practicing. I was like, oh, I gotta be good. I gotta be good. Is there any player in the world that makes you feel like that?
Kobe for sure was number one on my list.
Yeah.
Just because I had a student-teacher relationship with him.
Yeah.
So I only had access to his highlights for 10, 12 years. So when I got to the league to challenge him, it was like, no, this is my moment. I'm going at arguably the greatest of all time in my book. So I had to give him some shit.
You do?
Yeah, just like I give our peers like some shit. Like when we go against one another. Do you know the small wins that you're in the crowd and you're like, is there something personal? Of course. You're like, is there something deep that we don't know? But it's like majority of the time it probably is that. But at this point in myself, no, it's literally just a creed that we have. Let's go at each other. Do you think young guys see you that way? Yes. Yeah, that's taking some getting used to because I was always the hunter. Yeah. It's always easy to be a hunter. And now we have the target on your back and you see the allure of what you've accomplished. Of course. But they can't see the future. And it's still being written every day. So I enjoy the present moment battles that I get with guys that have been watching me since they were 10, 11 years old.
No. Hey, you all know what Kobe Bryant meant to Kyrie. Kyrie loved him some Kobe for sure. But what he said is right, though. You know what I'm saying? It is a creed to go at each other on the court. You know what I'm saying? You even heard players say it before, Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? I think Allen Iverson, speaking of Allen Iverson, he said the same thing when he went at Jordan. Right? You don't back down when you meet each other on the court. You go at them. See what they got. I don't care that he's Jordan. I don't care that he's Kobe. I don't care that he's LeBron. You go at them. All right? So, yep, there's more. I got a question for the panel, man. Do y'all think Kobe is the most beloved NBA player by other NBA players?
Yep, no question.
Now,
My fault, D-Nice. Go ahead.
I said yep, no question.
Now?
who is that?
I don't know who that is.
That was me.
It
I'm
ain't
sorry.
me.
That was me. My apologies.
I agree with D Nice.
So why you say now? Because you think that now because he's passed away? Kobe had this love.
He had his love. But I think now it's more a little bit over the top now because he did pass.
And I can say that about any player. I mean, I'm just saying, like, people like, they'll appreciate somebody or give somebody their flowers. They'll go overboard when you should have gave it to him and spoke highly of him when he was alive. That people do this to people. Yeah, Shaq. You should have did it more when he was alive.
Yeah, I think he always been. You rarely heard like Kobe was very secretive, so you wouldn't hear him going out and working out with players, but he always worked out with players. They had like little camps with them to sharpen his iron to figure out what they did was going to do in the season. Like he always was strategic like that. So yeah, he is the most beloved.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I
I
just
mean,
think
because if you, yeah, go-
what he got from his players, NBA players, the respect he got was like really big. Yeah, because players either don't like, hate MJ or LeBron with Kobe. It's a fine line balance. So that's like the best of both worlds.
You never really heard players other than his teammates slander him, like around the league. Only teammates slander him. All the other players around the league respected him.
And I mean, like I wouldn't even say his teammates slander him for real, because like it's not to the level like say like an MJ. When the Last Dance came out, it was some things they had to leave out because it was just and they couldn't even leave everything out. All his teammates couldn't hold back their frustrations with him. Right? I don't know. I know that he had his issues, but man, look back now
But
after
they
he retired. Not even before what happened in 2020. Look back after he retired, right? Man, you couldn't find a teammate say nothing bad about dude.
that's fact. But I'm saying they only slander him because Kobe low key slandered himself. He told you he was an a-hole. He told you that from the rip. But then they go and use that against him. Something that he told you in interviews during his playing time. He told you this. And you know how the narrative is. They don't care what you say about yourself. They care what others say about you.
Yeah, but as much as you hear somebody hating on somebody, y'all, there's more love out there, right? It's just you know what I'm saying. What you decide to talk about as a person, what you decide to think about as a person. But just remember, right? I guarantee you, it's more people that love Kobe than it is that hate dude.
that's a
That's
fact.
a fact.
That is a fact compared to Michael Jordan. That is a fact.
They right, because they only hate Kobe when he's on that ball court.
I said not so much Kobe. Well, hold on, let me see what John Wick said. What up, John Wick, man? Another day. My computer ain't working. Am I breaking up? Can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah, you good.
Good.
It's so hot here in St. Louis, man. It's fresh frying the circuits.
Yeah, I told you about that St. Louis internet service.
It's getting fried. It's 100 degrees here. It's 7 o'clock.
Yeah, same here.
Man. Nah, he said you heard a player as a legend slam Angel Brian, not so much love. Yeah, but see, Kobe is different in my opinion, bro. My fault, D-Bonner, bro. What up, D-Bonner, man? What's good with it, bro? My fault if you was back there too long.
Oh, nah, you good, Art, man. What's up, Art? What's up, everybody in the chat on the panel? How y'all doing?
What's good,
What's up,
D-Bonner?
brother?
Good, Devonna.
All
Not
right,
much,
man.
man. I just go ahead. I wanted to just get my take. I'm
Uh,
driving right now, so I wanted to just get my take for my service drop. So,
okay, go ahead.
nah, man. Just I know, man. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. Again, like I already stated on my super chat, man. My favorite Laker player growing up. My favorite player, period, growing up. Um, One thing that I really just admire. Well, I'll talk about one of my favorite moments because he has a lot. It's hard to just dwindle it down to only one. But I love when he put the team on his back against that fourth game against the Pacers, and ultimately led us to the win. I love seeing him with the 81 points. That was just basketball, and that was just poetry to me, man. The way he did it, and he did it efficiently with the 81 points. And also, I love seeing him get his first championship and his MVP post Shaq. Those are a few moments for me. What I most admire about Kobe Bryant, man, is his relationship with his daughter. Was that me or?
No, that was
No,
me.
that was somebody else.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what I admire most about him, man, is just his relationship with his daughters. Every time I see them, I used to see them with him, man. They just looked up on him. You can tell that they loved him and they respect him, and just that he meant the world to them, man. And me being a girl dad, that's just something that I want, with my daughter. I want my daughters to look at me that way, and I want to have a close relationship with her. The way that it seems, he had with his daughters. I do feel like if he was alive, he would be, very heavily involved with, the WNBA. Gigi, her playing basketball. I think she'll be in high school right now, or maybe even, yeah, I think high school at least, college. So I think he'll be, still involved with that. But man, just salute to that black man there. Everything he stood for, just the hard work and his dedication that he put into this craft. That's something that I modeled, and that made me the best of the best of what I do in my field. I'm right up there. So just giving it all, and just determined, man, and just dedication. That's something that I really learned from him, and just try to model in my life. Not necessarily in a sport, but just in life, period. So it's a lot, man, that I could really talk about Kobe, man, and what he's been to me, for me, growing up, and just respect to him. Just respect to him, man. Again, like I said, man, one of the greatest. He's a legend. So no matter where you have him at, on your all time or anything like that, he's a legend. So that's pretty much all I got, man.
Heard that, D-Mono, man. What's his best moment to you, bro?
Uh, I don't. He got a lot of moments, man. I think I'd do him disservice if I try to limit it down to one. But one of my favorites is when he got his first chip, post Shaq, because it was a lot of narratives out there about what he couldn't do and all that, and he proved it all wrong. But of course, man, that's just one. 1B could possibly be the 81. What he did that night. So, yeah, man, just that's Kobe, man, one of the greatest. So,
All right, man. The hardest question so far, man. Number 8 or number 24?
Man, wasn't he number 8 in the Olympics, if I'm not mistaken?
Nope.
The 08, or was he 24 at that point?
Oh, yeah, I think he was 24. I want to say it happened around the same time.
Okay, yeah, that's when he was at his peak to me, man. When he the 24, that's the probably the best I've ever seen him at. So that's where I got him at, man.
Definitely got him at 24, man. Where was you at when it happened, bro?
Man, I was at my crib. I was just had just gotten off work, and one of my buddies, he hit me up and told me about it. So I being the person I am, man, I had to go verify like 3 or 4 different places because I couldn't believe it. I thought it was a joke because at that time they kept playing about people dying and stuff. So I thought, they was, saying that about him. So it took me at least 10, when I initially heard it, it took me 10 minutes. I went to go check everywhere to make sure it was legit. And man, I was sad that day, man. But, I won't get too deep into, how I was feeling. But, growing up as a child, watching that man play and all the way up into adulthood, that definitely had a, an impact on me. So, yeah, man, I was at the crib, man. I couldn't believe it.
Man. Yeah, man.
Myself now, it's hard to believe.
I was at work, bro. I'm about to beat up my boss because
Man, I ain't get that question.
Where was you at, D Nice?
Ain't too late now.
It's never too late. Be nice. Answer the damn question.
No cursing on the stream.
True.
I was I think I was at the house. I was getting ready. I was like, I was at the house and on my way to work, and I think I was in a relationship at the time, and my ex girlfriend, she was like, I was getting ready to leave, going out the door, and she was like, no, is it true that Kobe died? I'm like D Bond, I'm like, get the fuck about it. You ain't, my bad, dog. I'm like, no,
It's your fault, Tiffany.
You
like,
started
nah.
it, about it. You started it, host.
So I'm like, nah, man, get that crap out of my face. He ain't died, man. I mean, they always they kill niggas all the time. They kill niggas all the time on the internet. No, he ain't died. And I turn the TV on. I'm like, D, let me make sure.
Yeah.
Make sure I ain't dreaming nothing. I mean, it was everywhere. TMZ was talking about it. Everybody was talking about it. I'm like, man, this cannot be real. And to this day, it still don't feel like it's real.
No, I don't. And in the realm of what we do, D Nice, I feel like he's always talked about, which is in my mind is a good thing, right? Because at the end of the day, if we talking about him, that keeps his memory alive, right? So and we talk about basketball every day. So we when we debate, when we discuss, you know what I'm saying, Kobe Bryant get brought up because he's amongst one of the greats.
Hey, I got to hop off here, man. They got this highway and stuff blocked off of all the police out here. Again, man, salute. I appreciate you even doing this stream, man. And, you know, may Kobe memory and rest in peace to Gigi as well. May they memory and everybody who was involved in that plane crash. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Big facts. Appreciate that, Devon, man. Real talk, bro.
No thing, bro.
Yes, sir. What up, Chris Sam's in the building? What up, Chris? You on mute, Chris? He was like, I'm just gonna chill up here. Hold on, he probably put something in the private chat. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, he said won't stay on too long, or I got a lot of background noise, bro. Just wanted to say a little rap for 20 seconds. Whenever you ready, man. What up, Eddie A? What's good with it, man? He said, I remember I was at work and someone told me and thought he was pranking me because the nigga was laughing while he said it. And I almost slapped the stuff out of him until he showed me. Yeah, bro, it was crazy, man. We all learned different ways, bro. It's definitely one of them things. And I like how everybody responded to it too, all the love that was shown. You know what I'm saying? All the remembrance and the dedications and all the 8 seconds on the court, you know what I'm saying? 8-second rules, 24-second shot clock violations. All that was tight to me. You know what I'm saying? That was hard. Even Brian's little speech that he gave when they went back to playing basketball. Man, I remember all that, bro.
Yeah,
Do you think? Go ahead.
I'm not really a big Kobe fan, but when I heard that news, man, I'm like, man, I had to sit back. I had to literally sit in my chair, like trying to figure out, like, man, this cannot be real. Like, this can't be real. I shed it. I ain't gonna lie, I shed a tear, man.
Yeah, it was definitely a tearjerker, man. Because whenever somebody passed before their time, especially a known figure, it has certain ways to get to you. Especially if you was a fan, a person who just have a level of respect for a person. Yep,
Yeah, that's the crazy part of this, man. That was the same. I think the day before, Braun passed him up and scoring the exact night before.
That's when he sent the tweet.
Yeah.
He said his last message he sent was to LeBron James. Man, that's crazy.
My wife was getting on me. Why are you acting all depressed? I said, you just don't know.
Right.
Guy, like I said,
Let
even through
their favorite person pass away. That's crazy, bro.
yeah, when Whitney Houston died, my wife got all upset, and I'm like, "Why are you so upset?"
Hey, I was crying about that too. What you talking about? Mike, you better watch yourself.
Hey,
I almost cried. Had to help me up. I cry easily with anybody. I just like, if I know you, at least some will have respect for you. The tears gonna just come down. Period.
Well, with the Michael Jackson death, I mean, I think Mike was real sick, wasn't he?
No, he wasn't sick.
Y'all talking about Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael
No,
Jackson.
There's another one I cried.
He was being drugged.
Yeah, he was being drugged, as you say.
Man,
Yeah, there was another one I
man.
cried for.
Kobe's death, it was just out of the middle of nowhere. Nobody seen it coming.
Nobody, bro. I was pissed. I was like, man, get out of here, man. I was a Miami Heat fan back. It was 2020. Now I was working. Let me see. His name was Jim. And hey, you know what? I think I'm finna text dude right now, bro. Tell him I'm talking about him. See if he come up here.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's facts, David. See, they straight killed. Oh boy, man. I think dude went to jail for it too, right?
No, he ain't go to jail. He's out.
Yeah, he went to jail. Conrad Murray.
Yeah, but he didn't get that long, Chris, for what he did.
Yeah, they just gave him a few years for it.
Yeah, they'll let him in a few years.
Yeah, he convinced him that, you know what, he was an illegal doctor. So he was like, I was just doing what my patient told me. But what they call that, malpractice?
Yeah, but I think he was about to own Sony or somebody like that. Was it Sony or Samsung or something?
Yeah, that's the conspiracy theory, man. That started back then in the 90s too. Like,
I think he got bought a contract or something.
What is not a conspiracy art that we all know he owed the Beatles catalog.
Yeah, the Beatles and all that. Yeah.
No, they try to make him sell his catalog.
So stop. We're not finna do that.
All right, okay.
He owned the catalog. So what? You know what I'm saying? This, like, dude died for a reason. Like, certain things happen to people, and despite belief, those things actually happen. Conrad McCoy, whatever his name was, you know what I'm saying, OD'd Michael Jackson, whether it was on his own admission or not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Him and Prince was a hit piece, so I'm just saying.
And you know, that's a Hollywood superstar entertainer kind of thing where you sit up there and have your own personal doctor get you drugged up all day. So that's neither here nor there.
No, the doctor was hired by AMG, the tour.
And like I just said, that's neither here nor there. Like I said, right? And that's my point. People die every day, B. I wonder what conspiracy theories y'all gonna say when I die.
He did not just own one catalog.
The 80 hired a hitman to kill me.
He was wrong. He owned 50% of Sony, and Sony owned the other 50%.
And I don't care about none of that, bro. I hate conspiracy theories. You know why? Because they're not true. All right? Like, Ralphie, how long have you known me, bro?
It could be true.
Ralphie, bro. Long time.
2.5 years.
A long time, bro. And you know I hate conspiracy theories, bro. I deal in truth and I deal in facts, bro. Right? I know all the conspiracy theories about MJ, all the Sony stuff surrounding his death and all that stuff, bro. I know all that stuff, bro. And like I said, bro, because I'm old, I've seen it, I lived through it, bro. That shock jock era in the 90s changed everything, bro. It changed the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? When somebody died, they just can't die for no reasons because I feel like they were already too greatly promoted.
Get that J.O. nigga out of here, bro.
Like it's like for the same thing with the same thing happened to Tupac and Biggie when they died. right? We all know how Tupac died, but everybody loves the conspiracy theories around it.
Because the reason it's a conspiracy theory because nobody ever got charged with that's where these conspiracy theories came from.
Of course,
if somebody would have got
nobody
arrested,
got charged.
nobody got charged for both of their murders. So that's
But
why.
but nobody got charged. So why is anybody part of a conspiracy theory? That's my point, right? Because like I remember growing up and hearing like Suge had Tupac killed, right? And I'm like, well, damn, how gangster do you have to be to hire a hitman to come shoot Tupac while you in the car with this nigga?
Right on the side of him.
Right next to him.
He got
I'm like, y'all really see. That's why I don't like conspiracy theories, man. Because I was like, man, you know what, bro?
But they said that dude. Go ahead, my bad.
No, go ahead.
No, they said it was some dude here. What's his name? Orlando Brown or something like that.
Yeah.
They said he got into it them before, and I think they said him and Tupac had fought or something like that. And he won. He was
the dude that they stomped out after the Tyson fight, right?
Right.
But like I tell everybody, bro, you got to think about like if you ever was part of that life, you know what I'm saying, part of that gang mentality, right? You get stumped out, you go get your homeboys, you go get the strap, and you ride around till you find them niggas, right? This particular night in Vegas, because it was like Pac was finna go to another show, another club, wherever that's finna go. He had time to go home and change, talk to his girlfriend. People was at the hotel was trying to get him to stay there for the night. He was gone. You know what I'm saying? So driving around Vegas, niggas caught up to him, rolled up on him, and shot up the car. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. Because you know why? As big as Tupac was, he's still a human being. He's still a person. And when you dab in that life like that, it's gonna come back to you. And that's all it was. You know what I'm saying? So all the Suge got him killed and all this other stuff, bro. I was just like, you know what, bro? That's for the birds, bro. What up, Zay?
Nah, but I never believed that Suge called a hit piece of shit for Tupac. I never believed that one. But like we said, he right there smacking right next to him in the car. Like, why would you want to hire somebody to get somebody and you right there sitting right next to him?
Don't make no sense.
Bullets at that.
Well, bullets like 15 of them. And he got hit with one too. He grazed his head. I remember.
Yeah.
So he almost lost his life. So that's all I'm saying, y'all, man. Just like with like one of the saddest things ever, in my opinion, is when Whitney Houston died, right? And then her daughter died the same way.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? The conspiracy theories really flew around that. Things like that happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like I remember when Pimp C died, the same way Whitney Houston did. It was a phenomenon going on then where they was mixing pills. You ain't never been around no pill poppers or people who take pills really religiously. You know what I'm saying? Then I guess you wouldn't really have that kind of understanding. But you can OD off them too in your sleep, and don't even be trying. What up, Marvis? What's good with it, man?
Hey, didn't Whitney Houston drown? Didn't she drown in a tub?
She drowned in a tub. Yeah.
Tub. That's
just like her daughter drowned in a tub.
Yeah, they was both on I forgot the name of the drug, right? But when you mix drugs,
Wait. You put a pause on it. Her daughter wasn't on anything, and Whitney Houston had emphysema. If you didn't know that,
Whitney Houston
had
or
emphysema. You know what that is, right?
Right.
She had heart disease that she didn't know she did. Well, she didn't know apparently, but they found that she had a heart disease. Her heart stopped.
That was her daughter, or that was Whitney?
That was her. Now with Bobby Christina, I don't.
What happened with her daughter?
That's what I mean, because her father always wanted to know what happened. He didn't understand either.
Now I ain't gonna lie, it's definitely I do remember some clouds around that situation. Real talk.
Because the guy who she was messing with, he ended up taking his own life.
Damn. I ain't know that. But yeah, like I said, definitely clouds around that situation. So, man, hey, so who gonna be the next person? No, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna put it on nobody. Cause somebody else gonna
Get
pass.
yourself shut down.
You know what I'm saying?
What did you say, D Nice?
I said I said he gonna get himself shut down.
No, I'm not. I say, so I think Diddy did it. That Mook ass motherfucker. See, that's what I'm saying. 88, man, come on, man. Tupac got caught up in the life, bro. And it's a story that we all grew up. Well, I guess if you're a certain age, it's a story that you all knew too well.
Hey, Ari, you're about the same age as me. Remember when they made what was it, 93, when Brandon Lee died, the son of Bruce Lee?
Yeah.
Oh, The Crow, the movie The Crow. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that kind of, I remember that kind of hit hard, and I was like, what am I to?
That was the first accidental shooting in Hollywood I ever read about. Cause like, what's old boy name who just went through the same thing, kind of, sort
of? What's his name?
Was it Kevin Costner?
No, not Kevin Costner. What's the other one? Alex Baldwin.
Yeah.
Real bullets and he shot like a producer or something. He hit a camera crew member or something.
Hey, the bullet went through somebody else and hit somebody else. It was supposed to be like a close range shot. You know what I'm saying? That's why the producer was right there. And it was a real gun, bro. Get out of here, bro. So they probably using real guns, but using blanks, and somebody bought the wrong damn bullets. Guarantee you. Stupid, man. People die with stupid stuff, bro.
So that's exactly what it was, because they ran out of blanks. So what they thought genius thought that they could be genius. So they took real bullets, just took out the gunpowder, and then put the bullet back there, thinking it still won, and it still came out of the projectile, and it pierced Brandon Lee in the heart. So there's nothing you could do.
I do remember when he passed, man.
That was negligence on the film crew.
Yeah. Yep. Who else passed away like that? It was somebody else too in between that too. I forgot.
Passed away like what?
On set.
Red Fox.
D-Nice, he was sick though.
Yeah, they said they said he caught a heart attack right on set, and they thought he was
he was
like,
playing.
They thought he was playing like he was doing on Sanford
serious.
but he was actually serious.
Wow. That's crazy, man.
Now that's crazy.
Paul Walker, that's another one. Yep, HM3.
Oh, yeah, Paul Walker.
Yeah, that was. Whew. They said that car was. They said if he was, that car was like on fire. Actually, he would have been inside burning.
But they said the impact. He probably died from the impact before it caught on fire. So.
I hope he did. I'm just saying, I wouldn't. If him to actually be in there, if he was still alive and burning, I hope it.
They said they were going 130 miles per hour. What the hell are they doing going that fast?
Well, but it was like a red. It was like a red Lamborghini or something, wasn't it?
Hey, was Aaliyah death was a mystery also?
No, her death was not.
It was a mystery, Art.
No, it was not, y'all. Come on, see that the 90s, man. The 90s got y'all.
No, hers was in the 2000s. No.
Well, whenever it happened, it started in the 90s. It was a red facts before. I just remember seeing the aftermath of that car accident. But back to Aaliyah, right? Anybody that's too young to remember what happened to Aaliyah, this is the truth, right? She was leaving the Rock the Boat video, right? She was trying to hurry up and get back home. And the people from the plane that she was on was like, you got too much damn luggage, too much stuff to bring on. If we take off, we're going to go right back down to dive. She forced her hand. Was like, you know what? We got to get out of here. I got to get back home.
No. Tell me, it wasn't her.
And
It
the
was the other
overweight
people.
plane crashed.
It was the other people fight. It wasn't her about the luggage. It was the other people who she was with fighting about the luggage.
I thought it was like a little private session of
No, it was the other people.
thing.
Actually, they said she didn't really say that, but it was the other people who had the attitude problem about the luggage.
Well, somebody's luggage was too much, and they should have never flown that damn plane with all that goddamn luggage on.
I agree with that.
Killed to live. And left eye. Her death unfortunately is on tape, and and you can actually see it at the end of her documentary of what she put out or what she was over there doing. So that's not really a conspiracy. You know what I'm saying? That was you can actually see the flip over. Tripping.
Dr. Xavier, that's a good one right there, man. That's crazy, man. That dude died in the cell. Nobody know what happened.
He was probably died of old age, nigga.
Man, no, man, this dude was healthy as I don't know what, and he just ended up.
Okay, bro. Because you healthy, bro, don't mean you gotta live forever, my nigga.
And then plus his product was compromised.
Hey, he was 90. He was 90. What? D nice.
Man, that was a good looking 9-year-old, man. I'm telling you, man. That dude
bro. Come on.
Be nice. You still, it might be still your, even though you in good health, it might be time because you're 90 something,
bro.
Oh man, he just okay. What was the reason why him died? What they say he died? I'm telling you, that man, they killed that man. that boy was healing AIDS, cancer, and everything.
Yeah, big
you already know you can't mess with big pharma money. You already know about that one.
Hey, sure thing. Why are you bringing up Bishop Eddie Long?
I don't even know
Bishop Eddie Long.
Who is
Man, he deserved to die.
Okay, stop, D Nice.
My bad.
I don't even know who that is before we just start talking about.
Man, that was a pedophile preacher in Atlanta.
Hey, Art, I gotta go.
HM3
on split panel.
Salute.
What's that, Art?
Mike, bro, real talk, bro.
What happened?
He said, why you bring him up HM3, bro?
HM3 because he's from Atlanta. That's funny how you bring him up of all people. HM3.
Y'all be tweaking.
That's why you caught me off guard with that name. I said him.
Mm-hmm.
That's the wrong name to bring up.
I think I'm gonna do another live stream, y'all.
On what?
On what?
The Lakers. What are we talking about?
I mean, what did nobody got traded? You only can talk so much about the Lakers.
I know, but I'm very creative, and people seem to like JaVale McGee, so I'm finna curse out some people who want JaVale McGee. No. He's like JaVale McGee. No way. You heard some shawty still said little baby pay her $40,000 to. You know what, bro? Eddie, bro. I'm never reading your comments no more, bro. He said I'd rather talk about video games. Chris Jones, I know it's the off season, bro. We're a little delirious in the off season, bro. He said I'd rather talk about video games. But you know what? I think I am, man. I think I'm gonna snatch me something to eat real quick and get it cracking, man. I want to thank everybody for coming up to the panel today in honor of one of the greatest Lakers of all time, Kobe Bean Bryant, man. It was a great video. Definitely appreciate y'all, man.
What you finna go eat, Nick?
I got some chicken and rice.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put the smack down. You hear me? Let's go. Shout out to D Bonner, man, for the 2 super chats today, $5 a piece. Definitely appreciate that, D Bonner, bro. And Tiff for coming on the panel. D Nice, Chris, man, DJ, Sturdy, Ralphie, Dre, everybody that came through in the chat, anybody who I happen to forgot, man, I definitely appreciate y'all. And I might see y'all in a minute, man.
Hey, Art.
Yes, sir.
Hey, let me spit this little rap though right quick.
Oh, yeah.
I remember where I was standing right after that 3-peat. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. They tell us never look in the eyes of a killer. I respect the greatest a staple center. The closest thing to NJ, and no, I ain't talking Thriller. Man, real talk, man. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to that man. You feel me? Kobe Bean, man. Real talk, man.
Hey, facts, Chris. I definitely.
Shout out, Chris. Good end.
All right, man. Peace out, y'all, man. I will see y'all later on, man. Peace.
Magic out of the back court. Magic left side to Kareem. Slam dunk. Look at that.